takes literally no damage almost from AD sources when he's got that Counter-Strike available. So he's a very window-based champion, and he's very strong in that window, and then just builds Cinder and gets incredibly tanky with base damage as well.
Of course, with press the attack, able to get a little bit of damage if he sticks to a target, can make the AD carry's life a bit miserable. And we have seen out of junglers over, you know, LPL, LCK, that if you get a couple of kills, you get yourself a snowballed Trinity Force. He can still be a threat into the late game. However,
in there, so he just ward hops over the wall, gets himself out of there, loses his camp.
Teleport is coming in. However, this at best is going to be a 2v3, and it's just cancelled. Papyrize falls down, kind of laughs. There are no variables in this one that they are the better team, as we see Swathe go over the wall, finds only, that's a level 7 to a level 8, and a lot of damage going to come out of the Jax.
TP coming out from Papyrize here.
Yeah, actually, this is a big play. Everyone's coming down here. You can see Malzahar already on the roam down as well. That's going to be the ultimate. It hits Blinky, and Swathe is on the back line. Huge knock-up out of Papyrize. Will mean that multiple members are going down, but Pabu turns that fight. 3-man Gnar ultimate. But Papyrize is just way too tanky at this stage of the game. You can see Shock is and Papyrize will finally fall down. Double kill for the top laner. And in the end, looks like
Kel's going to be
straight away. So they're going to ult the wave here out of Papyrize to try and keep it off the turret. However, one charge from the Herald will get rid of it. Frey is in here, of course. You're not unstoppable anymore. Flash forward into the Gnar. Counter-Strike layered masterfully, and he will fall down. This will be...
He will fall down, and AV's bot lane rotate up. They know they can't defend. Here's another fight.
Yeah, certainly is, and they split the targets. That means no one is going to die, boys. Inside the Taric ultimate, Blinky is just doing so much damage, and will take down Swathe. And he has a Morellonomicon. You calm down, Mr. Paul, as they go over the wall onto Jake. See whether they can get the ulti out this time. They do blow him up, and now Blinky is in big trouble.
Put onto Blinky. It means every time Blinky's W is up, he will win the auto trade with the Ezreal Frey. No stopwatch.
They're actually able to stun him out of it. He uses it.
Out of Pabu. He does not have access to the ulti now, so the engage out of AV. Oh, that was a nice stun to cancel the Nethergrass.
Certainly was, and all of a sudden they're going to look to continue to fight, because even though they cancel it, still is not enough. Mid lane turret goes down, only jumping now onto tilting. However, it looks like... And Low is massive. He's got himself a Bork, as well as that upgrade. They're actually looking to fight. You can see the damage is there. They're going to be able to continue. And Swathe is now on the back line. Actually isolates Blinky out of the Taric ultimate. Big knockup goes across. Blinky is dead. 2 members fall down. Swathe will join him. However, now the fight continues. Pabu, big Gnar into the wall. You can see Jake going forward. Huge knockouts, but they just do not have the damage to continue this fight. Pabu will jump over the wall. However, fall down.
I think AV on a too much threat there, but Papyrize has pulled the trigger.
Yeah, he wants to fight. Gets another big double knockup. This one will go into Jake. He's dead. Ultimate is out right now onto Only, however, cannot get over that wall. And this is a whitewash. Huge ultimate coming out of Pabu, looking to turn this fight around. Shock flashing forward, but Frey is pumping out the damage. Low on the back end, will get stunned up as well, and that will be Ezreal falling. They're chasing Swathe. About to come around the back. If he kills Only, then that is just a steal waiting to happen. Instead, they try and chase now onto Papyrize. Will be able to pick up a kill, it looks like, onto the top laner. However, he gets Only, and now he's actually staying alive for such a long time. Frey might fall down here. Flash not available out of Swathe, and he will just continue to be kited out. Hookshot actually hits Pabu.
Overcommit like that, and they have that Nether Grasp available.
Shock's being caught out. Nothing he can do. Certainly is. Can look to just poke them off here. 3,000 health. Swathe can't get into the pit. Baron will fall down. That will be the ulti onto 4 members. However, nothing really happening on the back end. Jake potentially separated from his team, looking to get stunned up. Onto the back line goes Swathe. You can see now they're peeling front to back. Gets a Hectempt ultimatum onto Blinky. However, Frey still pumping out the damage. And Tectonic, they just have to run. There is absolutely nothing they can do in this fight. You can see that in the front line, Only is just way too tanky. Now getting chunked out. Members of AV very low. Jake goes down. In goes low forward onto Frey. He will fall. And the Ezreal gets a shot. Oh, that is a lot of damage right now. Flashing forward. You can see they want
to have the proactive setup. They're pushing in all the waves.
Oh, they actually hard engage onto Pabu, who goes forward, uses the ultimate already onto the full tank. So that will be Papyrize falling down. Ultimate this time onto Blinky will be all of the members of Avant right now invulnerable. Disengage coming across, tilting.
But against the Baron creeps, you have to think they can't.
They actually hard engage onto tilting. Door goes up, but he very quickly split engage coming out. You can see that will be the ulti across from Paprise. Actually throws it at Frey, and they're going to take down the mid laner before anyone else is even there. Pabu goes in and just gets ulti straight away. No Gnar ultimate. Pabu potentially caught out again, it looks like. Will fall down with Baron. This is huge. Flash forward, double, triple knock up out of Paprise. Ultimate will come across, but isn't enough because Blinky is just falling so low, and he will die in that Hextech ultimatum. Now Jake has been wiped off the map. 3 dead for Avant, and Tectonic looking, and it's only and Frey left up and available, and they are not yet back in base. Nexus turret 1 will fall. Nexus turret number 2 will fall. With the New Zealand background, the Tectonic crew will pick up the first victory of OPL 2018.
Damn. Out of all the 0-3 teams currently in the league, the Bombers, Sin, and Tectonic